winners.
You know what my fantasy is? My fantasy is I wake up tomorrow and I've got your show on my network. Seriously, I want to have sex with your show. I'm telling you, an American version. It could be like The Office meets our show.
Okay, the show's called Episodes, and it's about, it's a show about making a show in Hollywood. So it starts with a British comedy that shoots in the UK, and they've just won a BAFTA, which is the equivalent of the Emmy, I guess, in the UK, and they're schmoozed by the U.S. network president, or one of them, to come and move to L.A., recreate the show for an American audience. They're promised the world, and one by one, every promise is broken.
Merck may not have actually seen your show.
Has he seen it?
No.
Well, they called me, and they said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Nothing. I'm just enjoying some of that money." Thanks again, by the way. Just was hanging out, being a dad and taking long vacations. And, yeah, I don't have that drive like I had when I was younger. I'm okay, just kind of relaxing and sitting by the pool, taking it easy. And they said they had an idea, and let's get together and have lunch. So I said, well, absolutely, So I went and listened to their idea. They hadn't written anything. And in one lunch, they pitched me the whole first season. That's how thought out it was. And my only reservation was, what do you mean I'm playing myself? I don't understand. And they said, well, it's not you. We're not doing a documentary. It's a character we'll come up with, and we'll work on it together. And if there's things you're not comfortable with, we won't do it.
And while we're on the subject, what is it with you and other people's wives? It's pathological. Are there no other women in the world who aren't the spouses of people you know? What?
I've missed this. The second season's quite a bit darker than the first season. Pucks, the show within the show, the ratings are not spectacular, so the network is trying to help the show, so they do focus group testing, and the kids on the hockey team test higher than I do. So they start to take the focus of the show away from me and make it more about them, and I get all depressed and start to drink too much and eat too much and just start making bad decisions, and yeah, it's a pretty dark downward spiral. So but it's still funny.